I've realized lately I'm not very good at decompressing after work. I very much have found myself in this loophole where I eat, sleep, go to work, eat, sleep, go to work, and honestly, I think more than lately now, I've gotten pretty tired of it. For the longest time, I thought that productivity meant never really slowing down, and I've been noticing that I've been burning myself out twice as quickly now, even though I'm only hanging out with friends or I'm only hanging out with family, or even if I'm staying at home. A lot of the time, when I'm here, it's the hardest for me to decompress because I'm still thinking about the laundry I gotta do, the dishes I gotta do, the things I've been putting off for weeks. I honestly have gotten really tired lately. So, more than anything, this has been my way to make sure I'm decompressing after work. And honestly, up until this point, I've been having a really hard time with it because even when I am or even when I am off of work, I find myself laying down doing nothing, but then also punishing myself mentally for not allowing myself to do nothing. And I think that's where the burnout is coming from, is because I'm burning myself on both ends technically. Honestly, the first thing you got to tell yourself is what exactly is going to turn off my mind right now. I know for me, it's definitely been video games. It's definitely been scrolling through TikTok, but I think what will benefit us most is if we can focus that same amount of energy we're spending on that one thing and just improving it somewhere else. And I think the main thing for me, because I do live with my partner, is obviously spending time with someone else. I can't tell you how many times I've had a bad day or I've been frustrated or I just need to talk my mind out, and my partner has been there for me. The best thing about me getting off work is hanging out with my partner. So if you have someone to hang out with, if you have someone to text, give a call, family, make sure you're reaching out to someone, because once you start calling your friends, I think that's definitely something that I just got paid. But once you focus that mindset from being at work and conversating with your coworkers, you should also reach out to your family or your friends and just see what they're doing, Um, for me, it's my partner. And it's also been doing less of something big and doing something more intentional. I'm gonna keep referencing yesterday, but I really wanted to make this video, and I was telling myself, like, why do I always feel so burnt out? And yesterday, I was really mentally shifting my focus into being present with my partner, allowing myself to watch Master Chef, or just being here with my dog. The biggest thing that once my girlfriend gets home, the first thing we do is always take out my dog. And I think, or our dog, she'll get mad at me if I say mine, but the first thing we do is go take out my dog. The first thing we do is go take out our dog. But even just going outside for a little bit, if you're working remote like myself, and I know there's plenty of you guys out there, I can't stress enough how much you guys should go outside and just soak up the sun for a little bit. My apartment especially, like, this is the most amount of sunlight I get, and this is all residual. It's not direct. It kind of sucks sometimes. So make sure you go outside, walk your dog, walk your cat, take your fish on a drive, you know. Make sure you take yourself out of your environment where you're spending the most time, which for me is my home. But when you're out of work, after you're done being in traffic, go on a quick walk, go on a quick run. And I know it sucks, but for us, that's also going to the gym that's right upstairs. I can't tell you how many times we have it's also been our biggest enemy. We're like, it's right upstairs. We'll go the next day. We'll go the next day, and then we never go. Yesterday we actually went, and quite honestly, right now I think I feel a lot better. I probably wouldn't be filming this video if I didn't just put my mentals, if I didn't just allow myself mentally to overcome something. And something you guys should really give yourself is just allowing yourself that time to truly wind down. I don't think you should be too harsh on yourself with um, giving yourself that time to wind down. I know for us, we get home at 5:30. We chill for like 10, 15 minutes. We go take our dog on a walk. We shower. We clean up the house. And by then, it's already like 7:30. And at that point, it makes it really hard for us to enjoy ourselves for like an hour because we start our bedtime routines and everything by 9. So this is where being intentional with your time or with your partner really comes to your own value, you know, because I can sit here and allow myself to play Battlefield, and then it'll be my bedtime, and then I feel like I would accomplish nothing. I can do that same exact thing and say, dude, I get to play Battlefield. I get to spend time with just myself, you know, because my girlfriend doesn't play that with me. That's truly my one rotting time. And, you know, at the end of it, if I played for 2 hours, if I played over my time, I can't get mad at myself because I was enjoying it, you know? It's one thing if you're doing it and you're not having fun and it's just frustrating. That's when you know you should transition yourself into doing something more productive, something that you might get more value out of. But at the same time, don't punish yourself for enjoying the things you like to be doing, you know? But yeah, I used to feel really guilty about it, and it's kind of changing in a way now. But you really just have to let yourself do that. And I know I'm saying that a lot, but really, you have to let yourself do that. Like, I have been my biggest worst enemy in that as well. So that's definitely something I'm trying to change. And even something now, like, I have never gone this far to record a voiceover for a video. And because of that, my YouTube channel is underperforming from where I would like it to be, you know? So that's also my motivation to draw more or upload more or create videos is just I feel like I get more physicalness, even though I feel like I get a physical trophy out of seeing that I uploaded a video or that I'm taking intentional time sitting down here with you guys. And I've been punishing myself for that lately, but I also have to allow myself to enjoy it while I'm doing it. So, beyond the point, I'm still trying to figure out how to necessarily balance everything out, and this is a really good start for me. So, if you guys are pretty much in the same position, let me know how you guys feel about your time off of work. I used to work nights as well, so I know going to sleep at 3, 4, 5 in the morning can be tough on you. I've also worked early mornings at 5 in the morning, and you have to be in bed by 7. And I think throughout all that time, even though I wasn't aware, I can reflect and say that I know I did things for myself during that time that didn't allow myself to burn out. And so that's just the little process I'm going through currently. If you guys are also going through a typical, or not a typical, if you guys are also going through some kind of burnout or just wanting to decompress a little bit better after work, let me know how you guys do that because I definitely need tips. But for now, I think we're on a good path. I'll catch you guys on the next one.